Yo guys, what up? I cannot believe this Kingsman situation is still ongoing, but ever since this kind of happened, you have a lot of success when it comes to the whole Kingsman. He's been doing really good. It's still getting a lot of views on Twitch, and although some of the stuff is tapering down, every content creator involved in that had a massive spike in both attention as well as also just viewership. And of course, whatever happens to that is you have these different types of subsections of people when it comes online. Like, you could be the world's worst person ever and people will still go and accept you or protect you or kind of be against all of your own ops, call other people. And right now it seems like Kingsman is getting into another drama. And also a Cece, I'm going to drop the word out there, Cece simp out there. I don't really like calling people simps, but I feel like they're kind of coming out of the woodwork over here a lot, was trying to go and cause major beef and trying to cancel Kingsman again. I'm not joking. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So let's go breaking it down and talk about this, because a lot of the people on the internet were not cool with this. I'm not cool with this, and I will stand with my boy Kingsman. This dude has done not really that much wrong, and anyone who's ever been a competitive gamer who has played a lot of games, you guys understand, in the heat of the moment and things happen, the entirety of the whole Cece, Zaza, Luciasa situation was not knowing the difference between someone who's a gamer who's trying to win versus someone who's actually being an incel, creep, loser, rager, whatever it might be. So I'm going to tell you guys a story that happened only a few hours ago where one person's trying to go and cancel Kingsman on behalf of Cece. Nuts. So I think everyone who wants to go and subscribe would love to have you guys here. Funny enough, the situation still has more to go and talk about, and I'm not even trying to go and at this point drag it. I think just new stuff keeps on coming out. So if you guys will enjoy it or subscribe or put on the notifications if you guys want, and of course hopefully you guys have been enjoying the other videos we've been making on the drama stuff, or same with the Twitter and Twitch. A lot of you guys have followed over there and tweet over there too as well. I do appreciate that all around, so thank you guys for all the love. So this tweet right here has been making its way around over here from Raven Val. And of course, they're coming from Valorant, of course, of course. I've been playing a lot of Valorant too as well, but one of my buddies actually found an e-girl who lied about being married, having a kid, and yeah, we've had some crazy experiences. I also had some random other girl who was 21 and she fell in love with me. God only knows what's ever happened to this stuff. I do not talk to people on Valorant anymore. People go get crazy over there. But I do like the game. Anyway, so this dude over here, Raven, what is going on? This dude said Kingsman arguing and telling the rank 1 DPS globally, the rank 1 of all time, the best player ever, Terra, that this guy is just lost, bro. Mind you, Terra just won the MRC with Navi a few weeks ago. Oh, I literally cannot stop laughing. Okay, okay, sounds like you're trying to go and, get this dude canceled, it seems like, but all right. He's trying to basically make Kingsman look like just a loser, jerk, abuser, whatever it might be. So let's go play out the clip.
We agreed that you literally said yesterday, let's AFK, and then we win with alts. That's the exact words that you said.
Yo,
am I going insane?
This is a completely different fucking comp than what.
Bro, I cannot take this serious with the cat boy. I mean, I'm if you get on my Discord, I'm a cat, I'm a cat boy from Twitch. I have a bunch of cat emotes or whatever. So I got the cat branding and I got the cat ears too, dude. I got the Discord ears. I just can't do it serious with this, bro. With this picture, just going back and forth. What's going on with this? This is just scratching me.
They were playing against yesterday.
But the game plan remains the same, though.
No, it does.
If we have the thing to disable the...
Alright, yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah, if they have dive, the game plan's gonna stay the same. Yes. If they're sitting right here and just sitting on every off angle,
they have one diver.
That doesn't matter if they have one diver. They have so much stuff that they can follow up on that we can't mark. Unless we walk up.
This guy's
look where Moxie's playing. Can anyone see him shooting over here?
So if you guys don't know that much about Discord, you guys aren't trying to hit up e-girls and e-kins and stuff like that all the time. Basically, he just mutes his mic. So you see Kingsman's the one that's streaming this. This Terra person is showing their screen, trying to explain the team comp and his positions and all this stuff involved, And then Kingsman, to talk to his stream, because obviously he doesn't want to talk over the guy, whatever. He just mutes his mic and says, this guy is lost.
No? Can we punish the mag without us walking out and getting picked? No? Can we punish this guy all by himself?
We agreed that.
So anyway, let's try to break this down because you might be kind of curious. Even Flats is involved too as well. These guys are just talking high level gameplay. If you guys have ever been in a competitive situation before, you're basically say you're playing League of Legends. I'm a League of Legends guy. I play Overwatch. I play Marvel Rivals, so whatever. But just say in case in point, you're playing with your bud. You guys are speaking as equals. and you're saying, dude, we should have pushed. And you're like, no, bro, we shouldn't have pushed. And you kind of get there, and it maybe gets quote unquote heated per se, but it's not really. It's like, imagine like a very competitive heating. Like, you know, you want to win the Super Bowl. You want to go and you want to win the game. You're playing baseball. You want to figure out what to do better. You're playing football. You need to go and actually call out like the real plays and take accountability, and you want to grow as a team together. And this is kind of what it is. So this guy of mine is trying his best to go and cancel Kingsman again. And like, bro, like he's trying to call him out and be like, this guy is rank 1. You're muting your mic and saying this guy is just lost, bro. Like, LOL, I can't stop laughing. Kingsman, you're a loser. Everyone is like, they're friends. Like, they're chill. Like, they're vibing. Everyone in the comments is roasting this dude. Okay, muting this and logging onto League. The sexist horde found me. It's GG's. And people are like, yeah, I don't care. You're just This is a normal convo between two people who are good at the game. Basically trying to, like, what I'm trying to explain to you is, yeah, like, I can go and say one of my friends, they're lost, like, their opinion on a Valorant game, or a Rivals game, or whatever, in the heat of the moment discussing it, be like, yeah, bro, you're losing it. Because you can kind of say that with friends, you can say that with a proper competition. It's a competitive aspect. I think a lot of guys would appreciate this too as well. Like, you can sit there and you can be like, nah, I think you're wrong. But you can hear each other out. You can, like, you can watch the VOD, you can look at the angles, you can see everything. And it's just a normal conversation. If you are literally someone who is a high level person and you like, I don't know, it's sometimes you may even like throw in like little memes for your own stream. Or sometimes you're being like, at this current moment, this dude has no idea what's going on. But then you bring it up. Like 2 seconds later, you bring it up to him. Normal communication. It's not a big deal. Everyone who's ever gone through a competitive thing, it's a normal conversation. You need to stand by your opinion if you think you're right. You just can't be a dick about it. You can't be rude about it. You can't be like diminishing the other person or whatever it might be. Like truly, like you can't be like, you're an idiot, I'll never speak to you ever again, which kind of happened a little bit in that whole CC whole situation. Anyway, so people are kind of calling him out. Kingsman is a random ranked player and Terra is the best DPS player in the world, so maybe we listen to the best player on the team, right? Trying to like make memes about how like Kingsman was the best player during the other situation. And everyone's ratioing this guy, kind of what I'm saying. Like, if you take it out of context, sure, it might be a little bit bad, but who, like, this is such a nothing burger where people are trying to cancel this dude. And it gets crazy because we find out that this dude is a CC simp. Follow CC, bro, and even just like dropping the CC did nothing wrong. Like, we'll get to that a little bit more because there's a lot. Like, you guys can see this dude's getting ratioed, man. But like, this dude's trying to cancel him again, like trying to get him out of context. Exactly what happened in the original tournament. Trying to get these clips where these people probably do not care. Now, if this Terra person comes out and they're freaking out about it, sure, I might sway my opinion a little bit. But this is just some random guy on Twitter getting ratioed everywhere. But like, yeah, dude, like they're like, it sounds like they're arguing about team comp encounters, which a high skill, this happens all the time. It's like a differing of opinions, you know, like some people are saying maybe you should play defensive. Some people are saying you should be going aggressive. Some people are saying you should be covering LeBron. Some people are saying, who cares? Let's outscore LeBron. You know, it's like one of those things where it just is, you can be sounding maybe somewhat aggressive, but you need to stand by your opinion. Or maybe you are right and they have to wait for it to see it themselves. Or maybe just from the perspective of like a healer versus a tank, it's just slightly different. You know, anyone who's played any competitive game, I think, is understanding what I'm saying. It sounds like they're arguing about team comp encounters, which at high skill, this happens all the time. People are just trying to make drama out of nothing. Kingsman just as easily tilted, and that's clear by the last drama too, because he wants to win, like, you know? Yeah, I'm showing everyone how a competitive combo between men is seen as normal and just what comp players do. But the second a woman is arguing with a man in this format, then all of a sudden she's a in every single bad terminology for a woman, LOL, double standards. And people are just like, what are you talking about, dude? What's going on? Like, what? Even I'm like, what? They're just talking about the game. Hello, different topic. These are two men arguing at a high level of the game. If two women were to do the same, I would say it's still two women at a high level and not agreeing. Like, yeah, I would agree. Like, if they were all discussing the comp, and that was the issue. Because if you guys remember the whole Kingsman situation, the girls were just not willing to try different comps. They were diminishing everything he said. They knew, like, he was calling out the live interactions that were happening. Like, when she was getting dove by all these people and she wasn't able to go and, like, take advantage of her character because of high ping and Black Widow being a hard character to do stuff with. And he's like, this is exactly what I mean. And it'd be the same situation. But the issue with the girls is they were like, you're a loser, you're harassing us, we hate you, let's kick you, let's go make Google Docs and YouTube videos and try to cancel you and like complain to the tournament organizer, everything. And these guys are just in a Discord call together talking it out. Like, it's completely different vibes. And this dude's going so hard. I'm talking about when Kingsman was arguing with those girls about comps and they had a different point of view. But see, like, it really wasn't a different point of view for that. They were just saying, we're going to play with this one character. We're not going to give it a shot. We don't care. We're not going to listen to you. Triple healer, who cares? Whatever. His community immediately started being incredibly sexist and awful to those three, even before people started releasing random clips of them and whatnot. But once again, these were all, there was a lot of toxicity, and I never want those girls to get toxicity at all. But there was probably just a huge influx of random people. Keep in mind, most of that was not his community at the time, and probably still is not. It was people taking advantage of the drama. At the time, he was still very small. Disagreements and debates like this happened, and they were willing to, and he did in the end play together. Like, they were like playing together. They were chilling. It was all fun. And this person's just quadrupling down. I don't Jeff. He never made a statement telling his new community to stop being sexist pigs, and instead chose to keep farming the drama and posting good vibes and infinite amounts of clips farming the sexist droids. I think I probably farmed the Kingsman drama more than Kingsman did himself. He just streamed. He didn't even he made one YouTube video. I think it was like a guide since then. Like, I haven't been seeing him tweeting. Maybe he's been making TikToks. I don't really have a TikTok. I probably milked him more. And people obviously have just not been happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people that try to actually farm this, like Cece got roasted for it, you know, because they're farming ads and being toxic. Community notes and everything. No one is actually being sexist about this other than morons with the 100 IQ and less. And I hope even in my own comments, no one's really doing that at all. But like, people are like, you're just butthurt of the last drama. He didn't said it so many times. Go watch his video about it. Clearly you haven't. That over an hour-long video he posted at the very beginning and the very end, he tells people to not go hate on them. This is also ego-driven. Chill. Like, all these, this dude just keeps on going, man. Just non-stop over and over. And you're a fan of Kingsman, so what now, dude? Like, this dude's dropping the craziest stuff ever. Like, so many people are just like being rage baited, but like, yeah, like, this gotta be rage bait. Keep help. You're such an idiot if this isn't bait. Like, everyone's like, get off of Twitter, you play League, I play League. I feel personally attacked. All my subscribers probably know, especially on Twitch, that I'm a League guy. You know, if you guys like League, hang on my Twitch stream. If you like mentally ill people, hang on my Twitch stream. I'm part of it. You know, but I just like quadrupling down, and no one really knows why. I mean, we kind of know why. They're like a Cece, like, kind of simp at the end of the day. But they're like, this is completely different situations, bro. You're just lost. These are all different stuff. And it just seems like this dude's trying to, like, cancel these people for no reason. And as you guys can see, they're like, hey, bro, like, getting massively ratioed. Like, look at this. It's like, hey, man, that's just a normal conversation, but it makes funny. You're trying to go pull these crazy narratives out here, like, just from the dude kind of giving, like, a little snippy response. And then, like, everyone's like, did nothing wrong. Cool, now do it with evidence. Like, they're like, hey, I'm winning. With obviously still no response. This is just the drama that keeps on coming. But, dude, this dude, I don't know what this person's doing. I have no idea. Like, all these things, like, the memes over here, the idiot sandwich from Gordon Ramsay. I think you're definitely lost. Time to go log off, little bro. Like, that explains it. No wonder people hate Boruto fans. Like, everyone out here is just like, bro, yeah, you're just dumb. Rage bait over here. A more brain dead simp on this app in my entire 20 years of living, dude. Like, everyone out here, like, you don't have to harass this guy. Like, not even on my behalf. I don't want you guys to ever do that, because I can just make fun of these guys my own. But like, this is crazy. Like normal combo, I don't see anything wrong. But when it's a woman and a man having a convo like this, then the woman is a and every other derogatory term. It's like showing the double standards. Scroll my comments, everyone is actually self-reporting themselves. I'm crying. And all they're saying, like, yeah, bro, like, this guy's just lost. Is all he said, which isn't even close to being bad at all. You guys might be lost too, not gonna lie. Plus, the woman said way worse stuff. They tried to cancel him and ruin his life and made Google Docs and YouTube videos and lying and fake clips and evidence and everything. It was horrible. It was horrible, you know? And other people are like, this is just normal. It's just competitive people talking. But when it's the girl and men arguing, it's all not, according to the community. Said the woman's horrible, boosted player, LOL. And everyone's like, he's getting harassed, dude. I don't see your point. These are two good players having an argument and they're not harassing each other. Watch the VOD and there was bits and parts because I'm kind of in the rivals scene and he definitely was way more aggressive and rude than he needed to be, like, point A. People don't get kicked from tournaments for no reason, LOL. I mean, he did. We proved why. Just because Cece and them fought back doesn't fix his problems. Watch the VOD alpha and not his one-sided edited scrub video to make himself look like an innocent wolf. Like, it's actually depressing how he just convinced the owner he did nothing wrong in that situation. Like, what is going on, dude? Like, yeah, he was a little maybe aggro or at the point, but like, he was competitive. He wasn't mean. He wasn't dismissing them. He didn't try to cancel them. You know what I mean? And yeah, This is all just nuts. Like, to, you know, out here, zip him up when you're done. Like, basically being like, bro, once you're like, oh, you're gargling, bro, like, zip it on up. And I mean, there are like a few comments, I guess, being this gun is already crazy. We made the wrong person famous, of course. I don't want to say anything else more inappropriate. But like, just everyone out here is like, what are you doing? Like, you're just projecting a lot because the drama only showed he was honest and not sexist. Just, you guys can see, like, even people doing VOD reviews, they're challenging each other's ideas. And what I was trying to say, if you're competitive, it's a subjective game. Think Overwatch, think League of Legends, heck, even think Valorant a little bit. There is different times, different positions, different places to go into. And at the end of the day, that's the biggest deal. Like, this is rough. And people are calling them impression farmers, nothing burgers, and I kind of agree. Like, why? Like, your life must be so miserable. I feel sorry for you. And a lot of people are just saying this is normal. It's just like people discussing each other, challenging idea, discussing the deeper end. And at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it's just not, it's just annoying. Like, people out here trying to cancel people for no reason. Like, we're seeing all these people with like the Cece-isms and people trying to simp for these people. Like, only incels would think Cece could ever be wrong. All these comments out here, the trolls or whatever it might be. But a lot of people are just judging because this person's trying to protect the Cece girl and simping form hardcore and making all this drama everywhere, dude. Saying like how they're losing all this aura. On top of that, dude, like, Cece drone got caught. Like, it's just like, people are like, it's just a debate about the meta, bro. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, it's not really that hard. People are saying they dodged a bullet, dude, as well. The way that no one cared. The fact that Cece sending her people out for nothing burgers. And just everyone is also just roasting this dude because they're just disagreeing on the meta. They're having a discussion. It's all civil. It's high-level stuff. And just a lot of people are like, hey, dude, why are you trying to go and still cancel him? It's just a normal conversation, bro. Relax. And I would fully agree. I would fully... Oh, it's maybe a girl. I'm not really sure. I didn't look. I just saw the mini picture. Whatever it is, don't yell at me. I just didn't look at the end of the day. But just so many people are over this. It's dumb. Let's just try to get this guy canceled again. And why is this still happening? Like, the Kingsman dude did not seem that bad. I feel like he's gonna have a weird squad of like stalker haters trying to bring him on down, and I feel sorry for the dude because I don't want him to have to deal with that. But anyway, that's about it for this video. There's still more stuff that's been popping off, and people are slowly hating on this dude for God knows why. If you guys want to subscribe, put on the notifications, feel free to. We can do all this drama, and thank you guys all for watching the other videos. We have the Twitter and Twitch down below. Appreciate y'all so much for being here, and I'll talk to you guys all just whenever I see you guys next, hopefully sooner than later. Peace out.